Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here over in Edoras. Théoden is now sorted out. Éowyn has been left in command over here.
Read the proclamation I gave you aloud before the people of Edoras.
I will. We're going to go down here a little bit into the town and we are going to read out the proclamation. And whilst we are on our way there, we will have a look at our hobby gift of the day. Going to be a giant pile of copper scraps, 900 silver. It would have been nice to get the gold one, 2.7 gold. 2 gold, 700 silver. But nonetheless, you know, it's better than an item we aren't going to possibly use, which could have been any one of those. So, yeah, we're going to get down here. We're going to read this out loud. And we have been asked by Théoden to help out Éowyn in what she is doing. So the market is a good place to read the proclamation. Let us do that for her. You read the proclamation aloud and several people nearby begin to mutter darkly. I reluctantly agreed to leave the city. And you over here, you gonna agree or no? Okay, he's also going to agree to leave. Okay, that was not as difficult. And now we're going to go over here. We're probably going to have issues with at least one person. I'm guessing there's going to be one person who's very, very stubborn that doesn't want to leave. But hopefully we can deal with them. I mean, they're stubborn, they didn't want to leave, but then they eventually came to, you know, we sort of said, you know, you've been told to do this, you need to do it. But I'm sure there'll be someone who'll be like, nope, not doing it, even if you said so. Right, let us read this aloud again. An old woman seeks the catch of your eye.
Do you have a time to spare an old woman, tidings bearer?
Can you bring my possessions to the wagon north of here, just north of the road? Just follow the road. Ethrith will be in your debt. So we're going to take her belongings.
I hope it is not too much trouble.
Take her belongings north this way. Up to this wagon over here. So that she can leave Edoras fairly quickly. Or at least that's the hope. We don't know what this is. I'm just always skeptical. Like, this could be the most innocent thing ever, but I'm very, very skeptical at all times, pretty much. So I think this is where we need to take it. Yep. You leave her the possessions on the wagon as she asked. Okay, okay. Right. Nothing suspicious seeming there. I will forget about what I mentioned or what I said. Let us read the proclamation here then, so that everybody hears. You read the proclamation aloud, and a small child seeks the catch of your eye.
Everyone must obey the word of Théoden King.
That is true. There's a growling oh. Talk to a growling dissenter. There are multiple.
What gives you the right to order us out of our homes?
You gonna fight me? You know that won't work, right? You know that, right? You can't just yield, you yield. Okay. We both know that was gonna happen. Just leave. You're worried about Gandalf being in control. You had Gríma in control for the longest time. Okay, we need to convince these two. Okay, it seems that most are going to obey, except maybe those dissenters over there that we were talking to. They seem like they might cause a bit of trouble, so we'll keep an eye on them, obviously. But for the moment, we need to return to Éowyn. So we gotta go all the way around because there's only one entrance up to the Meduseld. Because we can't. Well, we could go up this way. We've done it before. It is possible. We know that. You gotta kind of like go up where the grass is. That was better than going all the way around, wasn't it? So let us travel up here. talk to her. Probably tell her there's a few that don't want to listen.
It will be some time before all the people are ready to leave, but this is a start.
It is indeed a very good start. So we have these, the Vitality, Agility, Fate, and this one doesn't give us Fate. I think we said we're going to go for the Fate.
Gríma has fled the city, but I believe some of his allies remain.
I sort of think so too. Search locations mentioned in Gríma's writing. So that's going to be a nice new bracelet as well. Operation Conspiracy and Scheming. We're going to go grab the Agility, Vitality, and Fate ones. We lose a bit of Fate, but we gain Agility and Vitality. So I'm willing to trade that off, especially when we've been getting... We've actually not been losing Fate at all, so before this. So we need to look at Gríma's writing. Let us see. F says he'll bring the weapons out of the guardhouse on the morrow and leave them by the side of the wall. Are you certain the king will stay inside? So over here, it looks to be. I'm not sure which one particularly is the guardhouse, but I'm going to somewhat assume these are it. The Blood Eye thinks we should act quickly. He says Gandalf is coming back. How could he know this? So we're gonna search over here. It looks also to be one over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This isn't gonna go your way. You know this, right? Becca was an ally of Wormtongue, but are there others? I'm sure there are, since he was very quickly to attack us. Did someone put this pile of timber here with plans to set it ablaze? Could very well be the plan of someone. So, next going to be over here, and then over here also. So yeah, we don't particularly need to read these, it seems. It is going to just point us over there, but it is interesting to see what's kind of written. Leofing, we'll get the jump on you. There we are. Leofing was an ally of Wormtongue, but are there others? Well, we know for a fact there are. The strongbox was scorched as if it was set on fire, but the blaze did not spread. Really? You just respawned on me? There we are. And then finally, we'll be searching up in this area. Yeah, she respawned very quickly that time. But we just have to wait for the one more. You might not know. There might actually not be a third person kind of in this area, but I'm assuming that actually might be the guardhouse. That would make a little bit of sense. Sort of where it is, because they said they put it like by the wall, possibly. Maybe that is what it is. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see if it is the one. If it's got like swords over here, yeah. Okay, so misplaced weapons. So there's nobody here for the moment. Is someone gonna show up? I'm pressing tab. I do not see anything. Nobody is here. Okay, so it was a complete guess, but there was nobody at that third area. And I definitely didn't just remember that fact, because I've actually never done these quests yet, because I did not have this expansion beforehand. So this is actually freshly in my mind. I've never ever done this before, which is quite fun, actually. It's been a while since I've done a quest that, you know, I've not done before. So it's pretty cool. But talking to Éowyn, once again, we'll see what's up, what she wants us to carry on doing.
You found some of Gríma's allies and defeated them? Good.
Yes, good. So we'll pick up this. Also, that gives us so much morale, including in the vitality. That's actually really good.
My preparations continue, but my uncle's are complete.
Now he rides to Isengard and to war. So we need to talk to Théoden in the Meduseld. We don't get any nice armor out of this. We just get an empowerment skull and a quite nice heritage rune, if I'm being honest. But we are very close to this being level 60, so we're not actually going to worry about it. Okay, so let's go talk to Théoden. Also, we have to put on our new jewelry and armor. We are at 8,500 health, which is really nice. Oh, and also Éowyn's displeasure we've got to put on, so that gives us, we lose max power, which is a little frustrating, but nearly 9,000 health, which I think is really, really amazing for us.
The riders are ready to depart, as am I.
Awesome. Talk to Théoden in the Meduseld and watch his company ride to war.
It is time.
Théoden King has mustered a force of more than 1,000 spears, and prepares to ride for Isengard. Will he return to Edoras in this life?
I guess we will find out. Let's go talk.
Forward, snowmen. While I ride to Isengard, I would have you lend your aid to those who remain behind.
Our friend does not ride with us.
There are dangers both behind and ahead, Éowyn.
So we are staying behind. Let's talk to Legolas, Aragorn, and Gimli, who are all over here, as well as Gandalf. They are looking all nice and dapper here with their new nice armor on. Look at him. Look at Legolas. Okay. There is still a matter of his punishment to be settled. Éowyn. Éowyn? Hello. Let's see what's up.
I am ready.
Please be nice.
Éowyn, do you know why I have called you before me?
I do, my king. My friends and I returned to Edoras against your direct command.
Why did you do this?
We did this out of love, my king, and fear. Love of the Mark, and fear for its people.
I share this love, Éowyn, and this fear. But a king's word is law, and must be obeyed. You will not escape judgment.
That is just, my king. I submit to your will.
I ride to war. It is like to be my last riding. I need a minstrel by my side to record the deeds that await.
My king?
It will be your burden to witness my final days, if this be they, and record them in song.
You will return from the battle, my king.
That may be so. Do you accept my judgment?
I do, my king.
Okay, so Éowyn's punishment, that is, you know, for coming back here, is that he has to ride with Théoden and record his battle, his possible death. Right, so we will need to do aiding Éowyn. That is our thing. While Éowyn goes away, and I don't know what Horn's doing. What is Horn doing? I'm not quite sure.
Forth, Aerolingus!
I guess we should find out, possibly, what Horn is doing. Let us talk to Éowyn, though.
So they are gone. May they ride to victory. My uncle has commanded that I bring the people of Edoras to Dunharrow.
Okay, so that is actually book 11 completed. It's actually a fairly quick book. from what I can see. Again, I've never actually done that because I've never had the Helm's Deep expansion until very recently. So, yeah, that was actually quite quick. Either that or it's because, you know, I did quite a lot of quests in the last episode. But now we are on Book 12, Chapter 1, Message for Harrowdale. We need to travel to the town of Entwade in Kingstead and help its people with their troubles. So, do you have another quest?
I need your help, my friend.
Securing the Wade. Oh, that actually... Okay. You will fail this quest if you complete in Kingswake before speaking to Thane Edric. Well, if we accept this quest, it takes us over to the place we need to be anyway. And we can just talk there anyway. So I think that'll be good, and then we'll probably leave off when we get over there, so... So yeah, we're here now. This is just, you know, a nice way of doing it. And I also don't think we particularly necessarily have to help anybody here. We could just go over to here. But I think in the case of, since we are so underleveled in comparison to everything, I think it might be a good idea to actually do some stuff around here. So I'm going to complete this quest here, talk to...
There are not enough curses in the world for the invaders of the lands of Rohan. There are not enough curses in the world for the invaders of the lands of Rohan.
And then we're going to accept ink in the King's Wake. So aid Thane Edric and Leo Vlad in their preparations. So this is just going to be a bunch of quests. Oh, you got to complete 50 for the deed? Damn. So we have 3 quests that we need to accept. We're not going to do them today, but we are going to accept them for the moment.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
So we'll take away in King's Wake. We'll also take away this for the moment, and then we will do these in the next episode. So we need to talk to Ordgar, we need to defeat some Uruk-hai pillagers, and we need to gather people of Entwade, 5 of them, and possibly have to move on to some other stuff as well. But for now, that's going to be it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.